Hello, my name is Igor Sandman. I make a pixel art every day. The topic today is victory pose, and I kind of want to try and paint a character inspired by Frazetta, something like this and this kind of pose, like the face pointing towards the sky with a sword in both hands, something like that. I'm not going to use the pictures that I showed you. They aren't really my references. I don't think I will look at them when I'm painting. Just wanted to show you what I had in mind. And the reason why I want to do this is because I want to paint a typical Frazetta Barbarian. And the reason why I want to do that is because I know I have a difficult time painting skin when I'm painting a character. If it's closed, it's fine, but as soon as there is skin involved, I don't know why, I tend to mess it up. It doesn't look very good when I paint it, so I want to push myself a little bit, try something that I'm not used to doing, that I know that I'm not very good at. Like here, I will have the face and then two arms coming up like that, just indicating right here, and I will have to paint light and shadow and still make sure it looks good, right? And that's what I want to try and do today. So let's do it. Wait, what? Wrong color. Let's see. This is the face, all right? Very simple. I will add, wait a minute, I will keep that and add black hair around. Like this. Or maybe, let's see if I should paint a bigger head. I want it to be centered, but I don't think I can with this brush. I need a 14 pixel brush to do that, so I can center it. Or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe I can do this. Yeah, that's fine. Something like that, and I'm pretty sure I should push the shadow all the way. Maybe like this. Yeah, it's nice. All right. So this guy is going to be almost naked, except for like a beast skin around, a beast belt around his waist, something like that. Covering the lower legs, but keeping the upper part of the leg, but keeping the lower part of the leg as skin. So what should I do? I will try and represent the hands. I know it's going to be challenging, so I might be difficult, I don't know. So the shoulder should be quite high up. I think I can bring this lower. Let's use a 4 pixel brush to indicate the shoulders. And then I can connect them maybe like that. It's going to be fairly symmetric, which is going to help me a little bit. I don't want to paint him at an angle. I want to paint him facing the camera. so I can focus on what I was trying to achieve here, what I am trying to achieve. All right. This might be completely, I might screw this up completely. I don't mind. Well, I don't think I would screw up. I always manage to find a way to make things work, right? But it could be difficult. Well, it will be difficult, and I could have a hard time painting it. I need to make sure my shadows... actually, I know I have a hard time keeping my light very present in the picture. I tend to add too much shadow to define the shape. So that's probably what I need to be careful with on this picture. And maybe I can use the hair to define a little bit, to separate them. Maybe I can even exaggerate the hair. That's a bit of a crutch, I guess I should call it. But yeah, it's helping me, so why not? I'm wondering if this isn't too long. The neck area. This is probably better. Also, maybe I should try and maybe with this red. Not sure about that. But maybe the one behind. That's not bad. Alright, so let's paint the torso now. I guess it's coming around here. And I will try and paint it as your typical Frank Frazetta torso. You know, let me bring back the picture. This is typical of this right here, keeping the chest in the light and then bringing the belly in the shadow in a very stark contrast like that. That's typical of Frazetta. So I want to try and do that. It's always fun to do. Let's make it quite thin. So I've got 1, 2, let me count. 7 pixels. Alright, so I should start to make it narrower. And then this will be the hips. So let's define this. Same thing. Let me check the reference if I can. Well, it's not clear. Let's do it by eye. It's too high, too low. Let's bring it 1 pixel higher. Like that. Let's not do that. Let's paint the legs. I will paint them let's see. I will paint them as if he was naked, but I will add it later. Kind of want to, I don't know if I should paint a straight line. I'm pretty sure I will have to do that, paint a straight line. Maybe I can use the boots to show some sort of angle. I think the torso is too tall, so let's change that. Not sure I need that. It's okay, I'm not super happy with this, but it's okay. It works. No, not that. I want to try and indicate something here, but I'm not sure it's a good idea. I should probably come back to this later because I'm not sure what I want to do with it. Alright, so what can I change? I think I can bring the torso higher up 1 pixel. Maybe something wrong with the shoulders, right? Don't think the arms are really working as intended. No. Let's try and bring that. This is probably better. I need to make sure it's straight. Like that's not too bad. Let's try and do the same thing on the other one. I'm struggling and it's good. I can tell that I'm learning when I'm painting this. I can see that, yeah, I can see that I'm learning a lot of stuff, which is good. It's a bit scary to do it while recording, but you know. What's important is that I learn stuff. Don't want to be stuck doing the same thing over and over again, the same mistakes. Like it's been a while since I noticed that it's hard for me to paint skin. To paint, well, not the skin itself, but when there's detail. Like painting a nude character, it's very hard for me. That's something that I know. And yeah, I've got two solutions. Either I leave it and I brush it under the rug and forget about it. Well, try to forget at least. Or I address it. And frankly, every artist is learning. No matter what they say, no matter how good they art look, everybody's learning. There's no shame in that. It's okay, but I think I'd like to focus on the overall pose, and I think that's already better. It's not too bad. It's looking a little bit feminine. Normally it's not bothering me, but here as I'm painting the torso is nude, and I don't want it to look like it's a woman. And I think there's a little bit of femininity coming through. I don't know why. Maybe increasing the chest like that will help. Alright, so what can I do about this? One thing that I can do, since I've been struggling, I need a little rest. So what I will do is paint stuff that are easy, that are not very important. Like I can paint the shadow under the character. I will paint the sword, just to breathe a little bit. It's always a good thing. Like that. Then maybe add some details to the boots, like I was tempted to add fur like this, but I'm not sure. I think it will be a bit distracting. I think I should worry more about lighting and shadow rather than detail, like this. Same thing here. That's nice. A little bit of light here. Should I do this instead? Yeah, it's better. More powerful. All right. I think I'm going to leave this in shadow, but we'll see when I'm sure I've got what I need. Let's center it. And I will need to increase the canvas size. I'll make it big and I will cut it later. So now I can paint the sword. I will do it with, I don't know, 3 pixels. So I can make a point like that. I love to paint metal like this, especially swords. There's no reason why, just love it. Find it very fun to paint. Like this, you know. And then, yeah, I like the look of it. It's very fun to paint. It's easy and it's always looking nice. Like the sheen around here is really cool. Let's see, I would like to add a hilt, but what color? Let's use the brown that I have here. So I should have the same kind of shape around here. That's nice. Maybe it should be more discreet, right? I think it's too wide. Something like this is probably better. But wait a minute. It's not accurate. I don't know what I'm doing. It's not accurate. The hilt is supposed to be above the hand. That's what it's used for, right? So you've got the hilt around here. So when a sword comes close to this blade, it won't cut the end. It will be stopped by the guard. Yeah, I said hilt, but I meant guard. So it should be on top, like here. Maybe even there. Or like that. Yeah, that's probably better. And let's bring some orange to it, maybe. Maybe I can try and make it golden. No, I don't think it's a good idea. I should make it very subtle, discreet. Let's use this as a lighting. I'm not even sure I need a lighting on this. Like that is probably enough. So, time to get back to the pose. And I'm still not very happy with the way the arms are looking. On another layer I will paint on top, and we'll try and use I'm pretty sure it needs to be on. I need to indicate that it's more coming in front of the face, right? Something like that. And this should be in shadow, in the shadow. That arm is looking good now, I think. Let's try the easy way out when I'm stuck like this on a symmetric pose is to copy and paste and mirror. So I'm tempted to do that, but I think I should try and make this work first. So I know this one is working, so I'll flatten and then create a new layer and try to make this side work better. Maybe I can mimic the arc. That's something that's not going to hurt too much. So I've got this. Well, I'm not sure, because no, I shouldn't do that. It's not the same. It's not the same arm. It's coming behind the other end, so mirroring won't work. And let's see, what can I do about that one? Maybe use more shadow. That's nice. There is a bend that I don't like. It's bending, you know? Do you see that? This is creating a curve, and I want to try and get rid of that. How can I do it? Maybe this will help. I don't know. I think I need some lighting around here. But I'm not entirely sure. And if I do, I need to make sure it's looking like it's a straight line. Maybe bring the elbow higher, like that. One thing I could do is duplicate, so I've got a backup, because this is going to get messy. Pretty sure. So I got the elbow around here, and then paint a straight line. Yeah, that's not bad. And I'm wondering if I shouldn't do this on the other one too. Keep the lower arm in the shadow. I don't know. Yeah, I probably do. I should probably make sure that the upper arm is in the shadow, and maybe I can accentuate the elbow like I did here with I'm painting on the background. Maybe I can accentuate it with a square like that. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, actually I like it. Maybe I can try and bring some darker colors around here. No, that's not helping. Let's get rid of that. But this is looking good now. All right. So, what can I add to this? A little detail. Maybe I can try and make the knee stick out. Like so. Don't think it's a bad idea. Maybe with a darker color. No. If I do it, I need to go full on with my lightest light. But I think it's okay. I think it works. Let's give him some sort of belt. Then I can also use black to yeah, that's nice. Maybe make it even lighter, like this, and then use the white to get the highlight. Not sure. I thought it would work, but I think it's distracting now. So let's get back to what I had, which was this. It's nice. Yeah, kind of like it. Let's see if I can bring darker colors around here. Maybe I'm not there. I don't know, it's looking a bit too geometric. Kind of like that, but around the waist area, I'm not sure. I think it's better like this. And I want to indicate a detail in the hair, like this. Alright, let's see if I can do something about the face. I like it, but I think I like how it's I think I should keep it. I like how it's enigmatic, because you don't see anything on it. There is no traits on the face. And I think it looks good. But let's try. You see, I'm losing something when I do that. Maybe the nose. That's nice. Yeah, let's keep the nose. Alright, so I kind of need some detail around this area. It's looking cool. Let me see. I will duplicate it because I see something that I could do to improve, but it's a bit drastic as a measure. So let's try and be careful with this. Let's see what's going to happen if I do that. I believe it's better. Yeah. Yeah, like that. No, that's not looking good. I'm starting to, you know, when you're working on a piece and you start to lose your perspective on things, and I feel it now, so I should probably wrap this up as soon as possible. And because the changes that I'm going to make now will probably be not very interesting because of that. You see what I'm just doing there? I'm not sure it's even helping. Let's try and get back and compare, because I'm losing focus right now. It's tough because there are stuff that I like. Yeah, I should wrap it up not too far from now. Try and exaggerate the black area to make it pop. Let's reframe it a little bit. And then maybe I'm trying to see where I can add black areas, even just dots here and there to make it pop. I think it works great. Let's see if I can come up with a better background. Maybe this. That's interesting. That's one is nice. Oh, I think I keep that. It's cool. Let me see. Is there anything I should change? Maybe bring this higher up. I don't know. Let's try something else with the belt buckle. I'm not very happy with it. Actually, I might even just do that, you know. That's not a bad idea, actually. But on another hand, what I had before, the belt buckle that I had, was creating a visual. That was a visual element that created some variety. Can probably do something like this. Yeah. Let's try and bring this like further. I want to wrap it around the leg a little bit. Not sure it's working. Nah. And as I said, I'm starting to lose focus, so I should probably wrap this up, because I'm going to make mistakes, and then I post it online and realize, like in an hour or something, that I should have changed something. It's typical. So yeah, let's keep it. Let's see. Can I make the face look more wrapped around? It's looking a bit flat right now, so I'm not sure. I think that's better. Let's keep that. And let's wrap it up. Thanks for watching. I see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.